Hey guys, a lot of you ask me where I stay when I travel, so I'm going to show you where I spent 5 weeks of my life. Let's check it out.
Hey, Vern.
So when I stayed in Ephesus Selçuk, this is where I stayed. I stayed at the Ephesus Centrum Hotel. All right, so let's check it out. So they've got a nice place to sit outside. You want to just sit out here and hang out. Got a lot of tables. You got some friends that are into ping pong. They've got a little ping pong table to play at. You're kind of down in central Selçuk, so you're really close to everything. You're close to the sites. You're within a few blocks of the mini bus stop, so it's at a perfect location. If you want to do tours, the buses leave very close from here. So this is in a really good central location. And at night, it's really quiet. It's a nice place to stay. So let's go inside, let's check it out. All right, so there we've got the friendly owners. Hello. So thanks for having me for the time that you've had me. So I'm gonna do a little overview of your place just to kind of show people what your place looks like here. Cool. So this is the downstairs lobby. You've got a lot of different places to sit. You can hang out, you can watch TV. And they have a breakfast that they serve. It's a very low cost. I think it's around 30 Turkish lira if you want the breakfast. So this is their kitchen area, if you need something. It's very clean, and the people here are very friendly, and the price was very reasonable. So I highly recommend it, you guys. So let's go upstairs and let's check out my room. So one nice thing, when you go upstairs, they've got a nice, kind of an isolation doorway that separates the floors, so a lot of the downstairs lobby noise doesn't transfer upstairs. So that's kind of nice. So I stayed on the second floor, and that's where we'll go. Check out my room on the second floor. So here's some of the other rooms. We'll just poke our head in here real quick. See how nice they are. So this one offers 3 beds. If you have extra guests. This is like the room I'm staying in. Just a single bed. Shower. And I think they've got a room over here for people with like a bunk bed option. If you have a lot of people staying with you, you've got the bunk beds, which is great if you're traveling with a bunch of people. That's really key. Everything's nice and clean. Everything's in really good shape. It's an extremely quiet hotel. I really like that the best. All right, so let's go to my room. All right, so here's my room. So I've got a little workstation, which I love. If you're a vlogger and you need a place to stay, look at that. You got a nice little place. You've got these key things here that you have to set up. There we go. Now we got the lights on. So, got my little bathroom. A nice clean shower. It's got everything you need, you guys. It's just a perfect setup. Oh, my light just went out. But basically, this is all the junk that I travel with. I picked up a guitar since I was here. That was $200 US, and it sounds beautiful. Now, it's kind of a copy of an Ibanez. So this is all the stuff that I'm packing. Now, if you need clothes washed, for a basket full of clothes, they charge 30 Turkish lira. There's my jumbo suitcase. I bring my own pillow. I can't sleep without my own pillow. So that's about it. It's big enough for what I need. It's almost bigger than what I need. You've got a nice big window. See outside. So the thing I liked is this place is stellar quiet at night. I mean, it's like probably the quietest place I've ever stayed in a hotel at night. I'll show the rate in the description, and I'll have a little pop-up so you can see what I paid. What I do is I book through Airbnb. Now, what I like to do is I like to stay someplace for like a month. I get a much better price, and I think I'm saving anywhere from, I want to say about $100, almost up to almost $160, $180, depending on who I book through and what hotel. I've gotten as much as a 20% discount for a month's stay. So it's super beneficial. And at some point, I'm going to post my Airbnb link on there. And if you decide that you want to try Airbnb and you're a first-time user, I get a discount if it's your first time. And it helps me to travel, and it gives you like a 20% discount for your first time. So depending on what place, you might get maybe a 10%, but you will get a discount. So it's a huge savings to you, and it's a benefit to me also. So that's where I stay. People ask me, yeah, where do you stay? Where do you stay? Well, this place has been perfect. It's done everything I needed. The internet in this area is not as great. That's the only thing, but it's not the hotel's fault. It's the internet company. So I basically ride into Kushadasi for the internet. It has internet here, but I need like really high-end internet, and that's something that's not available in this town. You can do a Wi-Fi and get a better quality, but for uploading videos, you need a huge plan, and it just makes more sense to go to an internet cafe. But everything else, hey, if you're coming to Ephesus, it's a great place, and I highly recommend it. Okay, you guys? All right, so we're in the elevator, and we are heading upwards to floor 5. Now, when I came here with James, it was nighttime, and I did not get a chance to see the outside view. So they've got a place to hang the laundry. But check this out. This is on top of the hotel. Look at the view up here, you guys. Stellar, huh? Look at that. Now, they have another hotel, before I forget. Up on top of this hill up there is where their second hotel is. Now, if you want to be just a little bit up and you want it really, really quiet with a super, super chill vibe, go up to this area. If you want to be close to town, where your food and all the shops are, then come down to this hotel. A lot of crows in this town. So this is where they had the Saturday market down below here. And so you've got a lot of cool things that you can do. A lot of tours are close. You got the Saturday market. Now there is a mosque here, and I recommend that if you're gonna sleep here, get a room on the other side of the hotel. Then you can hardly hear the mosque at all. And the nice thing is they don't sound the loudspeaker that early. Maybe once or twice a week. They do it real early, but that's about it. Some places every day at real early times they go, but here not so much. So you can even see St. John's Castle from here. Isn't that cool? That's really cool. Right from the hotel roof. Very cool, you guys. All right, going back down, floor 0. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Not very many elevators you can see the walls, which is kind of interesting. All right, here we are. Back to the lobby. Floor 0. All right. So they also have a little restroom down here if you need to go. It's nice and clean. Everything's well taken care of. So these guys take a lot of pride in their hotel. So if you want a nice place, and here's all their awards.
Hey, 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 Vern.